Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can't thank you enough. So in this platform, we react to all videos and we give you all the latest updates. In fact, we draw the world closer to your doorstep. So please watch this video and I will be watching it with you. Don't forget, drop your opinion in the comment section and I'll be right back.
It is only a tree that will stand there and saw a man with a cutting axe approaching and he will not run. He is a human being. He has life. He feared for his life. That is the reason why he ran away. If he did not run away, he would also be killed just like the rest of the 28 people.
He would have been numbered among those that died, and probably after counting 28, he would have been.
That was their intention. Mazuko, that was their intention. This is the reason why I'm telling you what the Nigerian army would do. When they told you that Ezezaki in Zaria blocked road, what happened? They were what they call show of force. They were doing marching and showing force to terrify and to intimidate the supporters of Ezezaki in Zaria State, in Zaria City, Kaduna. And what happened? They used that opportunity to senselessly buy innocent people. I think they say they are in thousands, according to what I was listening from the court when they went to court. In thousands of them. That is what they do. That is what they do. Unknown soldiers will come in. And those people now are unknown soldiers too. Those people that perpetrated that evil in Alfaruku, the house of Mazen Namdekano, that led to the death of his parents and 28 others, and properties that were destroyed there, are today unknown soldiers. They cannot arrest them. The international community will not even ask questions, why are you killing these people? With all the petitions that are there on their table, they will not. But when they hear Israel, South Africa senselessly sent case to Israel in the ICC, that one, they pick it up. And today, I'm just looking at the news now, the breaking. The prosecutor is now asking for arrest warrant against Benjamin Netanyahu. It's flashing right now.
Mad people.
These are the ones they go after. But where their economic interests, where their companies are, where they make billions, they cannot speak. When the indigenous people are being trampled upon.
Max, it's just simply because they are very sure that they had it under control. Yeah. They are sure they have everything in Nigeria under control. As long as caliphate are in power, they have everything. Even if the whole land of Biafra will be wiped out today, nothing will happen. Only Biafra is where you are forcing people. The army and government will force people to go into IDP camp.
Look, I want to assure you, see, people, yeah, I know that the Nigerian army, when we were there, was powerful. But the wickedness of the Nigerian army has whittled their powers today. Today, they have been beaten, even in Abuja, in a shop. Because they have so much brought themselves to disrepute. There is no more respect on them. Soon, they will be flocked thoroughly on the street of that zoo. And I believe by then, Biafra is gone. We will not listen. We will not be with these people to listen and to see all the ugly things that these people are doing. How do you want to tell me that the country with such attitude would develop? Go to other countries, to insane countries. Go and see how they are developing. But their zoo continues to go down. When you continue to hold Biafrans on the ground, they would drown you and they will survive. Nigeria is gone. And where it is now, it can never come back, like Monyendu said, Mazen Namdekano said before. The only thing we need to do now is that if God has blessed you, all these videos that they are playing, showing us here, but I know that my leader is in good spirit. Maybe physically he's weak. He is a human being. You know, the body needs all kinds of treatments and everything, you know, considering where he is. But I believe that he is not there simply because he wishes to be there. No, he is there under duress. That is the reason why he is there. So we will continue to pray for him and support him and continue to carry his mandate. And that is anything that is geared towards the restoration of Biafra and his freedom from that place. That is what we must do. We must do what we must do in order to keep his spirit alive in that dungeon. If God has blessed you enough, deep hand inside your pocket and support this struggle, because this struggle is not a struggle that we will come and begin to speak only through mouth. It's something that we have to, when our mouth speak, then our pocket will also speak. I was discussing with one of my Neboches, outside, Africa. I was telling her that she was saying something that I said, no, everything is money. To fight for freedom is a capital, it requires money, not just in millions, hundreds and in billions. And the group that we are fighting have commandeered every natural resource that God has blessed Biafra with. And they are harnessing it and using it on us. So if we really need freedom, we have to deep into our pockets in order to support this. If not, soup way sweet, and it'll be money way killer. I thank you so much, and God bless you.
It gives me a lot of strength and hope. So I appreciate him. I appreciate our PM, who has been piloting this movement ever since. May God continue to empower and protect him for us, because yes, it is not easy. When you are dealing with a terrorist country like Nigeria, it is not easy. You understand what goes on the court today for an accuser. They did not even allow him to at least have access to his lawyers to stand and speak for him. No, they allow him to climb on the dog and start speaking for himself, defending himself from a terrorist court. How can you that kidnap somebody, you know quite well that you have come against the law, you have broken your constitution, and that same person, your court has asked him to be freed, and yet you are there holding him, that he has jumped bail. How did this man jump bail? A man that was ready to confront you in your own court, he told you that he will win you hands down. Instead, you go to him and you wanted to kill him. And you expect that same man to stand in waiting for you to come and kill him. He escaped for his life. No, that was not enough. You went to Kenya and kidnapped him. Now you brought him to your court and you want to judge him, knowing very well that that atrocity that you have committed against his human rights does not give you the right to judge him any longer. But yet you are holding him, poisoning him every day, and you think you want to kill him in your prison and you will go scot-free. That will never be done, because the eyes of the world is seeing what you are doing. You have lost your reputation as a country. You call yourself a country. Nigeria has never been a country. It is just a geographical location that the British used to bind you all together. Now you are using it against the indigenous people. You are going after a man just because of the hatred that you have for his ethnic groups. The whole world knows it now that you hate with the Biafrans more in your DNA. You cannot wash it away. It is there in your records, and you continue showcasing it before the whole world. And you think we will be silent for you to continue this, that we will not fight for our freedom? No. Our freedom must surely come. We are fighting to leave that terrorist country who does not want us to grow. There is no way you can stop us any longer. You have terrorized us enough. You have humiliated us enough. During the election, you did not give us an opportunity to vote in whatsoever state that we were living. You did not give us opportunity to cast our vote. You chastised us. You killed us. You humiliated us. You were flogging us. That if you are not from Yoruba, we cannot cast our vote when we are living in Lagos. If we are not from the north, we cannot cast our vote when we are living in the north. These are in the eyes of the whole world what you have been doing to us right from time. And yet we still manage to say, okay, let's unite the country together. But yet you did not want that, and you will not let us go. How does this work? It will never work. You must let us go as a nation. We want to be free. We are not asking for war. Freedom is not war. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not ask for war. He gave you every opportunity to call for referendum. That if you call for referendum and the people vote against Biafra freedom, he will answer. But instead, you went to his house, killed people and kidnap him. You wanted to kidnap him or kill him, and he ran away. Now you are using that against him, that he jumped bail. How can that be called a jumping of bail, my people? Nigeria. I don't understand.
You have dragged yourself to the mud just because of your interest, just because the Fulanis are telling you not to release him. Tinubu, you are dragging your own personality to the mud. If you listen to these Fulani people, at the end, when they see that his enemy is getting to the point of death, they will not say, okay, go. Then when he gets home, he will die. But that will never happen. We are telling the whole world to tell Nigeria terrorist government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if anything should go wrong, it will not even be upon the zoo, the Nigeria government alone. It's going to be right on upon them, because they all saw this. They saw the genocide that they committed against us. They never condemn it. That is the reason why Nigeria government is still doing this to us. So we are telling the whole world now to rise up and condemn whatsoever Nigeria court is doing against our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They should condemn it and tell them to release him. If not, it's going to be war against everybody. Thank you.
And you can imagine people who also has failed the law, and they are still standing to trial someone in their illegality, which is too bad, very, very bad. I don't know how these people have gone to this extent that they no longer know what is right and wrong anymore. Maybe they know that because of what they have been through or what they have committed themselves into could not allow them to stand up and speak truth to power, because God have completely left every one of them, because they have decided to follow the devil, the way of the devil. Of course, I see all this pride going before fall. Pride go before fall. They always have this pride within them, Nigeria, we are this, we are that, and this. And while they are doing that, they are falling below, even more than below, because they feel that they can do anything they like and get away with it. This one is what our people said. Like this. They don't know how to do it, either to swallow it or to vomit it. At least our prime minister have made it very clear. I'm going to do something in such a way that holding him will become more costlier for them. Yes, than releasing him. Today is happening. It is happening. Ekweme, one of Biafra land, Master Simon Neba, he has done it. What he said, he has done it. Who is not seeing it happening? My brother, it is happening. We saw our Master today standing to defend himself. I was asking myself, when has this one started happening? Does it mean that what is going on in this so-called country called Nigeria? That everything now has completely turned upside down. But glory be to God, hearing our leader at least for the second time or thereabout, with that his voice. I'm so much happy hearing that voice. I thank God who has kept that voice still on, because he knows that something is going on. Glory be to Chukwu Okiabiama and everyone who is doing something for the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra. And
some of our biggest, some of they are doing his own thing. This is the boldness, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that made him now speaking like this. But you see, it's quite unfortunate that some people he trusted before he was kidnapped. There are some people he trusted before he was kidnapped, as exception of Mazi Simon Ekpa, who he did not even believe that he can fight to this extent. But I am telling you now that with what Mazi Simon is doing now and all the whole of the media, this man is still alive. The man is not breathing. He knows. I'm telling you that all these lawyers who always go and meet him, always tell him what is happening outside. What Mazi Simon, the PM, is doing. They must tell him that. And that's why you see him, he have the boldness that his people have never left him. But you see those people who collected money, those fools who collected money, try to silence this noble movement. God will punish them. Almighty God in heaven will punish these people. I thank God seeing him like this, speaking boldly like this. At least this one encourages us more that we have a lot of things to do now. We are not going to fold our hands and allow him to be vibrating in the court without us being outside doing something similar. That is more things that will compel these people to let him go. You see, he has no case. They just keep him there. There is no case at all. This is what the man is saying. There's no case that warrants them to still keeping him there. But I thank God for our PM and all the whole cabinet, all the whole of his cabinet that surrounds him. We thank God for that.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.